Today's day 56 and I've got this clue that I'm not actually sure that I can do. I need a brown apron, which is fine, and then an adamant med helm, which I'm not too sure I have a smithing level for, and snakeskin chaps, which the wiki is telling me that I can't buy. The wiki does say that I can buy the Addy helm though, so that's pretty good. But I need to kill hoop snakes to make these chaps, and a crafting level of 51 is required to make them, which I'm just past luckily. So let's do the easy thing first and go and buy this Addy med helm. Then I can start attacking the hoot snakes on Fossil Island for some of this snake hide stuff. I was doing well at the start and got 4 hides and 4 kills, but my luck stopped there. It took me so many more kills to get the 12 that I needed. I did end up with 3 different fossils while I was doing this, which was nice though. But in total, it took me 25 minutes to get the hides that I needed and get out of here. I went and got them tanned in Alcarid, and I could finally create the chaps for the clue. The brown apron was an easy buy too at the shop in Varric. And then the next clue step that I got I thought was easy enough. I just had to search a crate. Until I realised that I had to complete a new quest to be able to complete the clue. That's the tourist trap. I thought that that wouldn't be too hard of a quest to do, to be honest, so I geared up and went to start it. But chat was telling me to be careful and throwing in monkas at the start of it, so I got very worried about the fight here. I tried my best to safe spot this guy with the airstrike, but I needed to get him stuck behind one of the other guards around here. I'm still not sure what I did wrong, to be honest, but it did take me a good few tries to actually get it right. Once he was down, I grabbed the key, took off all my combat gear, and entered in the gates. I tried to follow the click blues, but I ended up getting thrown in jail. I genuinely feared for my hardcore life there because I had no idea what I'd done wrong and what was going to happen next. I escaped the jail and had to refight the guy for another key to enter again. And this time I did completely forget to take off my weapons, so I ended up going right back to jail again. Attempt number 3 at getting a key and making sure that I don't have combat things on me this time. I made it back to where I was before, and I guess I need to make sure that a guard isn't anywhere near me or something, but they never left me alone. I chanced my arm whenever they were turned away, hoping that was enough, and I finally traded clothes with this guy and entered the mines. Honestly, at this point I was preferring dig site. This quest sucks so much. There's still so much more of it left to go. I had to cross the desert to this other guy who gave me a key, and then walk all the way back over to this gated area. I clicked blue, and then I had to go back across the desert again to this tent. Over here I had to make a dirt tip on the anvil, and of course that took me like 5 attempts to get that right too, because as if anything was meant to go well for me in Tourist Trap. I'm going to fast forward past the rest of this quest because honestly doing this was bad enough. I really don't want to relive any more of it. I basically just stuffed Anna into a barrel and hoisted her up with this winch. Then I returned her to her mother in Shanty Pass. I chose to get the smithing XP for doing that and upped it to 42. And now I could enter that desert mining camp and do the clue, which I forgot to do while I was here earlier. Thankfully it did get me the casket, so I decided to open that right away in the hopes of clogging. But I already had a beginner, so I opened that first and it was crap. Then I had an easy 2, which was just as bad. And then finally that medium clue, which is what I've been working towards all damn day, which I actually don't want to talk about because that's horrible. I all def 4 rage quit after that.